Fine, Chef. How are you?
I'm good, mate. Good. How's St. Louis?
St. Louis right now is a little sunny in the morning. We're expecting thunderstorms and showers later in the afternoon, maybe a tornado.
Classic.
Classic. But I can
Classic.
use a tornado. I can use a tornado so I can do scrambled eggs, and that's what we're going to talk
Yeah.
about today.
That's definitely not how we
Americans,
scramble our eggs.
no. Americans love eggs. The average person consumes around 285 eggs per year. That makes me. And while there are lots of ways to enjoy them, sunny side up, boiled, poached, and over easy, medium, and hard, ask almost anybody, and their first choice will probably be scrambled. In anticipation of National Egg Day on June 3rd, Australian chef and culinary director of Two Hands Hospitality, Barney Hannagan, joins us to share his technique for restaurant quality soft rib boned eggs and a dish that puts a delicious spin on a family favorite. Good morning, Chef. How are you?
Yeah, good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So, Chef, there's an art to making perfect eggs. Is there a step some of us are missing?
Yes, there is a bit of an art to creating perfect scrambled eggs. The first thing is make sure you have really high quality pasture-raised eggs, a good non-stick pan, and a lot of patience because you're not going to get it the first time, most likely.
I'm going to try. Now, you have perfected the technique for making soft rib bone scrambled eggs. Can you demonstrate how it's done?
Yes. So our seasonal scrambled dish within the restaurants comes together very quickly. And if you're cooking this at home, you're going to want to make sure everything is pre-prepared. So starting off with your pesto, we have a macadamia nut pesto. You want to make sure you have that prepared, first and foremost. Having your salad ingredients ready, fresh shucked peas, snap peas, a little salad mix. The most important thing is to ensure that you have your egg mix pre-prepared, and blending your egg mix, heavy cream, eggs with a stick blender is really important. And then the second step to your egg mix is passing it through a fine mesh sieve or a strainer to really break up that cell structure of the eggs to enable you to create those beautiful ribbons as you're cooking it through the pan. Getting your non-stick pan up to a medium-high heat, adding in some extra virgin olive oil. And once that's come up to a medium-high heat, getting your eggs in. This is where the patience really kicks in. Give it a season with some nice sea salt. Bring your eggs around the side of the pan to allow them to cook evenly. And once you start to see some bubbles forming, you're going to want to get, a spatula and bring it in around the sides so you don't get any burnt bits. Pull it back on itself and then fold it over into a bit of a bow tie, and then just simply roll it up into a nice little ribbon rose egg nest.
Uh, Chef, I'm hungry. What? I'm hungry, man. You got me hungry now. What's for breakfast?
That's what I
eggs
do.
are. I'm telling you, eggs are not all the same. What are your preferences when it comes to eggs and why?
Yeah, so in general, Two Hands is really committed to sourcing from purveyors whose values align with us. Family farms, sustainable agriculture. The thing about Vital Farms is the hens' welfare. That's really important to us, and really it allows our dishes to shine.
Wow. Oh man, Chef. There are all these different labels like cage free, pasture raised, all kinds. What should we be on the lookout for the next time we shop for eggs?
Yeah, a good question. It can be quite intimidating and confusing when looking for the right egg at the supermarket. I always advise looking for a pasture-raised egg. It just kind of really ensures that the hens have access to outside. They have a lot of sunshine. They've got a lot of room to move around and lay eggs freely, which Vital Farms, does a really good job with, which is why they're our egg partner at the restaurants.
Now, can you tell us where our viewers can find the recipe you shared today?
Yeah, you can get it off the Vital Farms website on their Vital Kitchen blog. And you can also get this dish through spring and summer at all the Two Hands restaurants.
Speaking of Two Hands Restaurant, I think as soon as I'm done with you, I'm headed right there.
Do it.
I'm hit. Do it, man. Chef, I thank you so much for joining us on Morning Blend and making us all hungry. I'm headed to Two Hands. I know my viewers are going to head for Two Hands. Thank you again for joining us on Morning Blend. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks.